Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here going for the gold is our goal, and hopefully we can get that all done today. So, or at least moved along. We have moved another load of gold ore over. Obviously, you got 4 left there, and we have filled this one up. So we're going to be running that over. Didn't turn around and get enough refined gold for one of the cars there yet. Can't remember now, actually. Alright, let's roll this thing out, and as we're cruising over there, we'll take a look at the wiki quick. I know somewhere, where are the cars? No, there they are. Package car. Bam, right here. So these are going to hold 5 of the ingots, but 16 of the refined gold. And yeah, we don't have that much yet. So that's kind of the goal there, is going after the 16 so that we can at least fill up one car. And I think this is going to give us enough to do that. So we're going to have to bear with getting this load delivered. We had to run a lot of loads to turn around and get more gold ore just to fill that thing. So there you go. Been a lot of loads. The gold industry definitely takes a lot of loads to get the dredge moving. That's for sure. And for on this layout in particular, that's some of the long runs. So does take a fair amount of time to get that in. Just getting by Father's Day weekend. So, yep. Late happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Rock on. Just kind of had that. Holiday weekend makes it a little difficult to get through some stuff sometimes. But here we go. Moving the ore along. Shouldn't take too much to get this going. I've turned around and picked out a locomotive and the stock already. Money now at this point, kind of in the save file, is just not a thing. I mean, we're already at 28,000, so obviously we could add all the rolling stock. Plenty of rolling stock. Not all the rolling stock we could want, but we can add plenty of rolling stock along the way to get things moving bigger where we want to at this point, so that's kind of nice. Just about got all the locomotives in here. I think we still have a couple to get spots out on the railroad. Still a couple industries to go, so you know, we are definitely not done yet with this one. I do like this. For a complete train, this is one of my favorite complete little trains, so there you go. Just a nice locomotive train. Should probably buy some of the worn out ones of these and just leave them somewhere. So they look like we've had a worn out stack and this is our new stack or something. I don't know. I'll have to take that stuff into account coming up too as we put more things out. This again, one of my favorite sections of track, just simply for the look of the whole thing. I like this area. Alright. Probably didn't need to chop that. This loco is not exactly what you'd call a speed demon. You don't have to worry about running over things too much with this one, which is kind of nice. You know, some of the new locos really do get to ripping along so fast that you can cause yourself an awful lot of problems. This one a little longer run than it was, I guess, originally intended to be, but, you know, it works. Not going to complain about it down here in the dish. The gold stuff's just kind of fun to mess around with once you get to this part of it anyway. It's, you know, if anything, I was thinking I should have put the pipes and the tools closer to somewhere over here, or we may be cutting in some sort of express line over to here. Not totally sure. Still up in debate about that. The run's working good, and it, you know, whatever. Once we step up the load a little bit too, there's that. So working all that stuff in there, but it does take a fair amount to keep the iron over there at the pipes. I mean, you run through pipes like crazy with this dredge. Did have to take out a rock or two that was in the side of this as it was kind of rubbing on the cars. Not that it was necessarily derailing everything, but it kind of gave you an opportunity to, if nothing else, break the knuckles loose so they would kind of separate through here. Nothing was really bugging off, but we cleaned that up. So this is all just nice and smooth now. This will be right here, right around the corner. Alright, let's get these back up in there, and then we can go get some gold. Oh, there you go. Water tower has been added in here. Kind of went with the decision that, you know, we're going to run the barrels over here when we need them, and then just simply move water over from one spot to the other. Kind of really, you know, I'll be honest, I don't need any more water runs other than the farm. I don't really, the water is kind of like, run for me as far as I'm concerned. I don't really like it. Doesn't really pay a lot. I find it to just be a hassle, loading and just the journeys, to be totally honest. So that one, we cut that short. We have enough moving of the water over there at the farm, and that was kind of the decision made there. Which, yeah. It's just how it works. Some people like it, some people won't. You can always move it and put it somewhere else and haul the water as far as you would like. I personally do not want to haul the water that far. So, that's where it is. And then we can just drive Betsy over here, turn around and back the drum up, and obviously move it over when we need to. Alright, so that's going to get that in there, which probably now gives us just a boatload of money. And then we'll go over to the map. Try to get in at least one more here. Run over here. Which gives us kind of a cool look down at things. So it did move the telegraph booth. It was over there, right about there, center screen. And did move it up here just because I like the view better. It's funner. So that's that. And then this we will drop in here. Obviously got the baggage, or mail and baggage car, excuse me, Union Pacific. And we did grab a new loco, as you can see here. Haven't hooked it up to anything yet. Probably chuck a bit more wood in there. I'm sure that's all spent now, so grab that, chuck some wood. There we go. Alright, I know I have been asked about the link in the pin, and some people are having a hard time hooking that up, or the knuckle couplers to the locomotive, so I guess it was a perfect opportunity. We'll just go over it. If you have the auto couplers on, you do not need to put the tongue out on the tender. That's what's causing some people problems. You just straight back into it. So, you know, hopefully if that helps anybody, or the right people who've been asking, get a chance to see that. There you go. So now that'll just be hooked because the auto couplers are on. So that's just how that works. And you don't need to worry about it. One less thing to worry about. Auto couple, you know, it all goes for you. Just don't put the tongue out on the tender or it won't hook up, is the thing. So alright, let's push this back. We actually do have temperature. That's cool. Still need to fill this one with water, which we could do right here. But we're not going to do that because that's just going to take too long. So we'll try to get that after this. We dialed her out enough. Hopefully this will roll us back. Oop, that was a weak whistle. That was weak. Alright, we're going to have to go to this one. No, we're not going to back it up all the way there. Just here. Alright, then there. And we can flip that. That should get us out of the way. Brakes off. Hit it. Wow, another weak whistle. That whistle is just not as punchy as I remember it. Alright. This loco should definitely give us plenty of oomph, though, for upsizing this load. Because hopefully at some point, obviously, we'll be hauling more than one. And so that was kind of the idea of go with the consolidation here. It's a good excuse to get it in. Runs on wood. We have wood storage down here. Jeez, man. Pushing every wrong button under the sun. There we go. So we did go with the wood and the blue. Just kind of good looking. Nice looking locomotive. Oh, we better stop gawking at the locos and start paying attention to the switches. Alright. I guess actually the only switch we're going to have to flip is probably that one, and take that back too. That one. Alright, that should get us where we want to go. Let's see if we can get there in a hurry. We just got to get a hold of the slider on this one. There she goes, scooting along. Yeah, it's definitely going to have plenty of speed, which is cool because, I mean, it's going to have to take the pay up to the express office so we can get paid there with it, too. I don't think we're going to do separate trains just for that. It all goes in here. It's all going in here. So the speed will come in handy. That was kind of part of the thinking there too. Almost went with the Class 70 with this one, but Consolidation's got more speed in it. At least I'm pretty sure the Consolidation's got more speed in it than the old Class 70. So that was the thinking. We still don't need to shop that. We can go flying. Alright, now we probably need to chill a little bit. We will be stopping. Could put a little more holding in here on the side. I'm not sure yet. Really don't need a lot of holding because we have a huge yard, you know, which is taking care of like the need to have holding everywhere. In fact, I'm thinking about taking out the holding along a lot of the starting industries because, to be honest, with the big yard, we just don't need it. It's just kind of a waste. So I don't know. Thoughts on that? I'm all up for. All right, let's see. Where does this line up? Does that line up? Is that gonna work? Let's find out. Ah! Alright, we're in. Bam. These, if I'm not mistaken, like, these pay pretty well. If I remember right. Whatever, this is definitely going to give us enough for at least one car. Whoa, went all the way through the thing. Yeah, so 16. Alright. Suppose all our ore is gone already. Yeah, the day of getting all that filled up will be the day we are actually a mogul. We will have made it to railroad tycoon status at that point. Looks like we got 2 more swings. I suppose I could be auto swinging the crane, make it go a little faster. It doesn't really do a lot when it's these. More of a headache than it's worth, I guess. Here we go. 16. Boom. That's gonna put that down. Alright, so that should be cool. Ooh, get me up there. Thank you. Alright. Boom. A little bit of power on this. Let's get her out of here. Now that we got rid of that big rock. I suppose this car would have hit it too. If those big gondolas were hitting it, this thing probably would have hit it too. This car is big and obnoxious. Pretty heavy too. 18,000 pounds. I thought about putting Eureka on this load, but then I don't know that Eureka would pull this up to the yard. To be honest, I think down here in the flats it'd be fine. I was gonna do that and then run a different loco to run it up the hill, but I think that's just kind of obnoxious because really it's the same car that's gonna be carrying this stuff, so there's no real point in switching that stuff out. Just to do it, I guess, was my line of thinking. At least if we get 2 on here, 3 maybe with the consolidation. I think these are supposed to be numbers like 110 through 112, so maybe we do 3 of them and then call it good. Probably pay a ton of money. We got every single door open on the thing. Our gold chain definitely not secure on this one. Our last layout, we had like the Pinkerton car on there so we could secure it, quote unquote, but yeah, this one we're just kind of winging it. Nobody's worried about the gold yet. The banditos have not showed up. Alright, so there we're good. We still have the coal train on this side there. Just chilling. I mean, we have 4 locomotives just down in the bowl here already. Which, that's kind of why I didn't go with the Eureka to do more stuff. I mean, I thought that we were already running into a lot of locomotives down here, to be honest. Had to start bringing some things up to the yard, so hopefully we'll get a good look at, you know, the yard actually being a little more in use. We've still been running out the locos enough that we don't have much parked up in there. Here we go. That should be nice. I want to see how this works now. Alright. Refined gold. So that's what we should be looking for. Oh, that's probably good. Should do the trick. Alright. Well, let's see. Unload. Probably should be paying attention. Whoa. Yeah, alright, so $3,000 a piece. Wow. Yeah, alright, that's going to certainly help the XP and money climb. That's for sure. So those are in there. We got coal on that side. Oh, these don't even take horribly long to pop out, so... Yeah, the nice thing is for us, it's going to be an easy roll forward, pick those up, get them delivered. These don't go to the depot, and we haven't really worked out the Railway Express just yet, so that's going to be coming coming up soon. Let's see. Did that eat it all? Wait, what is going on? No, we still got plenty. Oh, okay. So that's going to pay a metric ton. Well, that's super cool. So, yeah. Definitely call that one a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.